As I grew a little older, I think I cooked because I saw it as the best possible way to channel my activism. So much in life and society, what's wrong and what's right, goes back to food. And it's the one common theme that all humans on the planet have together, and it's a language that everybody speaks, all 8 billion of us.
We can go back and we can look at everything that people who have come before us have done, and there's some broken systems. We can make those right. We can get a little riled up, we can come together as a team, which we are, and we can decide to change things. And when you bring together a bunch of passionate people who truly believe that they can envision a better world, it happens. We build it together. That has been hugely inspiring as we've built this community around the plot.
I kind of want to turn the capitalist system upside down a little bit and actually feed people stuff that makes them live longer and be healthier and get more out of their lives. And one proven way to do that is by eating plants. Kitchens typically are kind of a pirate ship. You've got a bunch of people who might not fit in other places of life, great people, but when you put them together, they kind of find a home. And when they play well together, magic happens back there. So to be able to take a pirate ship, then you add in the purpose of the plot and the fact that a lot of us believe very strongly in what we're doing here. Now you got a pirate ship full of activists that are very good at their jobs and very creative, very inventive, and they're not going to eat the shit that they've been spoon-fed by society. They're going to get out there, try new things. They all know the rules well enough to know how to break them and get away with it, and that's badass. That's what keeps me going every day. I get to show up, and whether it's a good day or a bad day, because we all have bad days and good days, you show up and it becomes a good day because somebody's come up with a new idea, somebody's figured out how to rescue a different item, someone's figured out how to emulate a meat product that a lot of people are used to without any compromise whatsoever. And that to me is, that's the future.
Working with the smaller farms it's just cool to see what comes from the different soils, and especially in San Diego, we have so many small, little microclimates everywhere that you can get the same ingredient that shows itself in different ways from, hundreds of places around the county. It's insane. It's absolutely just like mesmerizing. You pull a little beet from one place and it's got a way different sugar content than a beet from somewhere in Ramona to Escondido. Potential for the stuff that we make feels limitless because you're working with animal products. You can only take those so far. Vegetables you can transform into all kinds of different things. You can do whatever you want with it. I mean, all the flavors you can get just by mixing different vegetables. You cannot get that from working with animal products, and it's so much more fun.
I think my passion from cooking came from just probably watching my grandma, Rosie, in the kitchen, seeing how much love and effort she put into each meal that she made for me and my brother. Her way of expressing her love for us was always through a home-cooked meal. I've always grasped on to that because I know how that sensation and how made me feel, and being in this industry now, that's what I want to give to each person that walks through our doors. That love and sensation of just good, wholesome cooking.
I'm looking forward to growing teams that want to change the future through food, through the atmosphere, through having a loving community that supports them by being the most open-minded individuals that they can be. I love educating them about not only where our food comes from and the local sourcings, but where it all goes back into, and sharing with them our zero waste mission. I think that alone is a really outstanding point of the plot.
Growing is something that we're called to do because there's a lot of change that needs to happen. And I do believe that this is a model that can really help others, can help other communities, can help individuals. There's so many times that I'm told that people have made the shift to plant-based food because they were given a diagnosis that they did not want to accept. And if we can be part of their journey to a better, healthier, more full life, then amen to that. That's where I want to be.
At the end of the day, it's really not about us or not about a business. It's about people and what can we do? What have we been gifted with? What tools were we born with to make this world a little better? And we got lucky by being born with the desire, knowledge, and curiosity to play around with plants in a way that we hope you like and we hope benefits your life in some way. And we want to share that with you.
Everything that we're doing seemed to be starting something new and like really making a change in an industry that has been full of shit for a long time. And it's fun to kind of feel like a punk again and like mixing things up.
Having one restaurant that sets the bar is not enough. It's going to take a lot of them spread out across not only California but the United States. I think that it's easy for our team to stay humble and to work hard because we know that there's so much to be done to change the system.